Hey guys, I'm Dan from Tech, and this is the iPod 4. Welcome to Retro Tech, I think we're going to call it. I don't know, we're going to see what tech is good in 2019. And well, being this very scratched up iPod 4, when I was 9, I thought it was a pretty good fit. So, first of all, we're gonna try and use it. It works fine. It keeps one of me. It works fine. Very, very small device. I mean, in my hand, it is tiny compared to my iPhone 11 that I am filming on right now, but that's my phone that I have to this day. Now, let's do some specs first. Camera. Start with the camera. Oh, start with as it loads. So let's start with the camera. So, loading times on the camera. And it finally loaded. The loading times are okay. It is a 0.7 megapixel camera, and it looks very, very, very bad. Here, I'll take a picture of my, me filming. Makes that nice clicking noise, if you heard that. And the front camera, for FaceTiming, is a 0.3 megapixels. The iPhone 11 in the rear is 12 megapixels and front is 12 megapixels. This has 0.3 and 0.7. That's crazy. Some more specs are, these came in the 8 gig, and wait 1 second, this is the 32 gig. Came in the 8 gig, the 16 gig, the 32 gig, and a 64 gig. In comparison to an iPhone 11, because that's what I'm going to compare to this whole entire thing, because that's my current phone, and my current, basically, daily device is the iPhone 11. I'm going to compare it to that of this, which is not a very fair comparison, but it's what you gotta do. So, the iPhone 11 starts at 64 gigs. This ends at 64 gigs, which is a big jump. I know this came out in 2000 and I want to say 13, but the exact one will be right here. And the iPhone 11 came out 2019, 2020 year-ish. So I know, big difference, but it's what I have. Some more specs is that the Wi-Fi only goes to 2.4 gigahertz only, which normal gigahertz is like 5 gigahertz now. And it only goes to 2.4, which some modems don't even support that anymore. So that's a problem, which this doesn't actually have Wi-Fi right now at my house. This has Bluetooth 2.4, which now they have 5.0 is the Bluetooth that is on basically all devices. RAM is 256 megabytes of RAM, whereas the iPhone 11 has 4 gigs. The new Google Pixel, I think 6. Comes in this white, it comes in this black or a white, basically is the border. All of them have the clear, very shiny, reflective, which not anymore is reflective, but reflective back. This one, I think this one is on the latest software, which was only 6.1, iOS 6.1, where they're on 13. The processor is an A4 chip set, whereas it's an A13 Bionic on the iPhone 11. This has 1 core, iPhone 11 has 6 cores. Total different speed and just very, like, it's just so slow. Like, you want to go into an app, well, you wait about 10 seconds for the app to load. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And using it now, it doesn't even have a control center or an app store that works. So it's not the greatest. Still gives you your messages and all that, which is nice. But yeah, it doesn't give you anything. So is this worth it in 2020? Well, considering a brand new iPod, I think they're on iPod 7, is the newest one they make, goes for, so the newest iPod Touch, the newest of the new iPod Touch, which is on your screen right now with all the colors and the gigabytes, goes for $249 is the base. Then it's $369 for the 128 gig, and 256 gigs, which is a lot compared to what this 4 had, is $489. I'm just getting this from the Apple store, and on eBay, which you also see right now, you can see on eBay these go for $45 to $50 probably. So is it worth it to get this in 2020? I would say no, considering the amount of money that kids get these days. And just, does anybody really want an iPod? Not really, but if you do, I mean, $249 for this, basically, but it's bigger too. I mean, it's the size of an iPhone 5. You could get that $249, brand new iPod. If you're searching for your kids, that's perfect. If you're a kid and you want one, there you go. Just get a new iPod at this point. It's so slow and not worth it to get this iPod 4. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified of our videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, unless posted on Instagram. That was our last video, which was on the Beats X, which are Bluetooth earbuds that won't connect to this iPod. So check that one out, and yeah, see you in the next one.